I wanted to change that. Okay, let's get this game started. Oh, I don't even need the headset. Give me a moment here. I want to see if I can change the thumbnail. Because if I can change the thumbnail, then I will. There is one that I'm going to be using for this one. Alright, yeah, I'm going to change right now. Okay, I think this one suits it better. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Did that. I guess before we do Pokemon Champions, fix up this. Okay. Okay. I guess that's not working the way I want it to. Okay. I need a pen for that. Alt, Control, then this is window keys. Shift up there. Yeah, if you're wondering, I'm trying to work with this right here. Little drawing pad, but I don't have a basically like a stylus. Don't know what happened to it. I lost it somewhere along the way, so I gotta go get a new one tomorrow. It will at least help me. Okay, so let's go find some music. I say let's, but I do have music I am gonna listen to right now. So this is, I don't know if this is gonna get copyright struck, because the music I'm listening to is basically more calming, soothing music. I hope you hear it just fine. But you're probably listening to like Pokemon Champions as well, because I don't have that set up right now. Let's see. Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing here? Oh, you know what? Okay. Yeah. Move it up and then lock a spot right there. Yeah. Okay, we could do that. Do that instead. I gotta fix like this down here, but that's fine. Huh, okay. I can think of something else right now. Move the cheek down. So like, let's say like this part, not the color, but like move the cheek down. Something like right there. Okay, so then if we do the purple, okay, now the cheek makes a lot more sense in where it wants to be placed. And then we can probably maybe push in a little bit more. Maybe. Okay. What else could I do here? Right now, I'm just focusing on the head. Could probably slant the eye a little bit. Hold on, let me just see something real fast. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, just close the eye a little bit and just have it like, have that indentation. Because now I'm seeing like what's wrong with the eye. And it's not so much that like there's something wrong with the eye. But if I were to do something like that, right? And then let's slather on like purple. We'll darken it. Probably get rid of that. Yeah, kind of give it like that yeah, okay. I see where, okay. Because for the longest part, I'm trying to figure out the eye. And I think for a while, that's the part that like got me. Okay. Okay. Hey, what's up? All right, and do the same thing over here. So wham, wham. There we go. Kind of give it that look of get the fuck away from me. Okay, I'm good with that. I am good with that. I still have to like fix up like the hair. And I think I know how to fix up the hair. I think I have an idea of how to fix it up. So. Let us play Pokemon Champions. I gotta fix up a lot of shit with this team. And I have to put it in line with what I think the team wants to be. Okay, so let's kind of fix that. So how are you, James? Okay, let's see. Do I keep you just like this? Or do I reel you back, give you some speed, some bulk, and hope for the best? What are your weaknesses? I think that's what I have to look into. Let me just change up Aldino first. Alright, so we're changing Dazzling Gleam to Draining Kiss. We're taking Life Dew off. As good as Life Dew is, it's not necessary. It's not necessary, but I don't know what's good for it. Okay. Oh, right. I'm gonna give it Yawn. Because if I can give it this Yawn, Trick Room can then be... What do we need? What do I need? Like, we can... Well, we're not gonna do Whip. We can do Simple Beam. That could be a Bunny. Being honest, it's like, because it's such a slow Pokemon, like, Trick Room can still work with this setup. This is like the one thing I'm gonna hate. It's like the Trick Room can still work. But if I keep it like, okay, so this is the big thing, right? A lot of my Pokemon are basically just priorities, like priority moves, and basically fast. Aldino is the only one that's not really fast. Which, it's not a bad thing, but it's not fast. It's mostly gonna be there for like healer, take damage, and then yawn. Trick Room can be... This is gonna be like the problem. Do I need you to be more disruption, or do I need you to be damage? Or potentially help with damage. Oh my god, this is where the real hard part actually becomes. Because I don't know what to actually do. So like, here's the thing, right? We can keep Trick Room, but because the speeds of my Pokemon are all over the place, the only one who benefits from Trick Room is Azumarill. And even then, if set up properly, I have Aqua Jet for priority, so I'm not even like that worried about that. Like, yeah, I'm not worried about things like that. Yawn. And yeah, again, this is the problem, right? Because I don't know how I want my Pokemon to set up. I don't know if I want you as like more disruption or a bit more setup. Because like Reflect and Light Screen are better once it gets set up. I could do Skill Swap. Yeah, this is becoming like an actual, like, I don't know what to do type of issue. Because I'm of the mindset that I will need Calm Mind, I will need, at the very least, Draining Kiss. What I could do actually is give you another, basically a psychic move to go after certain Pokemon, but at that point, so like, I could do this, could do Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice can do some damage. Solar Beam, not so much. Fire Blast or Flamethrower can. Surf is tricky. Could do a Chilling Water, but that's not that good. I already have electric types. I already have an ice type in the form of well, I'm already like, what am I killing here? Psychic again, Shadow... What can Shadow Ball hit? Shadow Ball hits Ghost and Psychic. And it could also lower its special defense. I don't think that matters. I can do Side Shock or Psychic. What would Psychic do for me? What can I hit with Psychic? I can hit Poison, I can hit Fighting. Is that anywhere useful? No, at this point I might as well just do Simple Beam. Yeah, by that point I might as well just do Simple Beam. Even if I go last, Simple, like Yawn, Simple Beam, yada yada yada, Diggersby. The thing with Diggersby is I want to be able to choose my attacks, but I don't have the necessary speed. And I'm using, what, Choice Scarf to give me that added speed to not do much with it. I think that's really all I'm doing. Because Morpeko has Party Shot and basically that. You're already good. Okay. I'll try it. I will try it. It's unfortunate that this is what I have in terms of like rabbits, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's see. Your most likely mega, possible megas are Venusaur and Dragonite. Possible 2 megas. What threatens my team? The Basculegion does. I can have Raichu or Morpeko go in. You don't have a way of... Okay. Klefki sets up Rain. I see that much. Okay. So yeah, we go Lopunny, Morpeko. Lopunny, Morpeko. I don't have to worry about any Intimidates. Raichu and... What does Diggersby threaten? It can threaten any of them? But shit. We'll bring Diggersby. Because if I need to threaten something, I could probably threaten either Klefki or Duraludon. Let's hope I did good. Duraludon, Klefki. Okay, I knew that was the lead. So I can do a close combat into the Archaludon and Parting Shot Parting Shot Archaladon for Raichu. I think we do that. Immediately, because they're gonna go for Rain Dance. Rain Dance, Electro Shot. I see that happening. Prankster. There we go. I should go next. Okay, good enough. Again, I should go next. Parting Shot. Reduce your effectiveness. Bring out Raichu with Lightning Rod. And then you go for the Electro Shot. And then I say, thank you, good sir, for the power-up. And that is a turn well wasted. A turn super well wasted. Okay, so we attack into Klefki. We fake out the Archaladon. That's even better. Because Klefki is probably doing Dazzling Gleam. Bye-bye, Lopunny. Okay. Bye-bye, Lopunny. Let's see here. We can bring out Diggersby. Let's see. We can do superpower on either or. We can do high horsepower on either or. Excuse me. Either or. I'm not particularly threatened. So we do that over there. Then we Volt Switch over here. That's not gonna make a lick of difference, just your Archaladon's going down. So you lost that. I don't know what your special defense is, but you most likely also lost that. Oh, that's my ears ringing. Okay, so that's two of those mons down. There goes a Dragonite, and there goes Sylveon. So we swap out that. We fake out over here. Sylveon is a Pokemon that needs to go. But so does Dragonite. Now I have to figure out how to make a Pokemon disappear. Sylveon flinched. Okay. How do I make... Okay. Again, I should be faster. I just don't know who the biggest threat is. Fake out the Sylveon. Parting Shot over here. bring out Diggersby again. Sylveon flinched, the rain stops, so now you don't have that power. We can Eerie Impulse over here. I can go for Gunk Shot, or I can go for Stone Edge. Either one's going to miss. But I think Sylveon is the bigger threat. How do you live that? Oh, there goes the poison. A bulky Sylveon. That's dumb. Eerie Impulse, so now that's useless. Dragonite used Heat Wave. Raichu avoided. Okay, basically useless. Sylveon is the only one that... Oh, Raichu. Wow, Raichu just like... Hey, good fucking luck. Okay. So I can Volt Switch to Sylveon. Who's in my back? Morpeko. Okay. You know what? I will Volt Switch to Sylveon. And we just Gunk Shot. I want to say Dragonite. We'll do Dragonite. Oh, that quick attack fucking hurt. Oh, there goes the poison. Oh, okay, that's why. Literally forgot you had Reflect. Alright. So, Fake Out over here. We'll just do Gunk Shot over here. I'm gonna have to hope I survive. Okay, Sylveon's basically dead. Okay, that's fine. Hurt by poison. Dead. Hunger Switch. I'm faster. I'm also a Dark type, but I can just do Protect. Because you might have extreme speed. So let's be smart about this. Protect. You do extreme speed. Dragon Pulse. No extreme speed. Okay. Either way, that is a win. The clutch poison from... I forgot Reflect was up. I literally forgot Reflect was up. Yeah, having that Pokemon be fast is actually a good thing. Okay, what am I doing here? what is the threat? I can do Diggersby into... I don't want to do Diggersby into them. That's the problem. Okay. I need to figure out how to do this. Okay. We can do Lopunny. I feel like setting up would be the play. But the one thing I'm worried about is the Superior. I don't have like much of an answer. That's the biggest thing. I just don't have much of an answer to the Superior. Actually, no, it's Lopunny. What am I thinking? Dirt. Okay. That over there. This over here. Okay. Immediate parting shot, huh? I wish I could do parting shot on Superior. Okay. I'm going to make the assumption here that I'm not. We'll do parting shot over here actually. But I don't think I kill Superior. Okay. We can bring in Raichu. Now, do you double into... Okay. So we'll do that. We can Volt Switch. No. Fake out again. Switch out. Fake out. Bring in me more Peko. And then more Peko does a Hunger Switch. We can fake out over here. We can basically Volt Switch from this to Azumarill. I see you don't want me to do that, huh? Okay, that's fine. I can hit with another ancient power. Alright. So let's do this. I don't know how well everything's gonna work out, but we can do Aura Wheel here, Belly Drum here, the Arachnid here probably lives, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, you pull out the Incineroar with the Intimidate. Aura Wheel. Not enough to knock out. I do that. I protect. Basically, it's double protect. Who do I have in the back? I lost Raichu, so I should have Lapa in the back who can deal with the Superior. Superior is basically like gone, and so is the... Depending on how I do this, yeah. Because Superior is gone. That is straight up that's not even a question. Superior is gone. Like we can do. Do I need more Pekko for anything? Okay, who's in my back actually? Oh yeah, okay, I don't need more Pekko for anything. So we can probably just start like doing this. We can Aqua Jet over here. You protect either Incineroar or... That works just as well. You just lost both of them. So now, what do you have? Incineroar and... Yep. And then from here, we double protect again. We can double protect again. At this point, we don't care. How much do we care about the Incineroar is going to be the question. I don't think I care about Incineroar all that much, actually. But if I can get rid of the other thing that's on the field, then the Incineroar becomes basically a punching bag. So we can do this over here, Aqua Jet over here, because it either has Flare Blitz or Darkest Lariat, both of which doesn't affect Azumarill. I ran into that shit. I ran into that shit. I should have realized. Oh, that was a parting shot. Okay, no, that's even better. That's even better. That happened that way because now I have this. So now we can do it like this. You go again with the spiky shield. You go Aqua Jet over here. Because I don't even need to do fake out. I keep you locked into spiky shield. And then the Incineroar goes down. Should. Weak stat, there we go. Because at this point, if you see it coming, you see like the toxic spikes no longer matter. So I can attack into it with Reckless Abandon. On top of that, if you understand Lopunny and how it's being played now, that basically the Encore seals the deal because you use Spiky Shield and I go first. Just Zampa. Okay, what am I dealing with here? Sandteam. Okay. Sandteam with Sableye. Okay, so basically is this. Lopunny takes care of the mass majority of everything here. The only thing I don't take care of is there's only one Pokemon I don't take care of, and that's about it. So we can do Lopunny, Morpeko. We could do Azumarill as well. We're gonna do Raichu because I know you're bringing Rotom in. And then I could bring in Diggersby, but what does Diggersby actually do? Nothing. We can actually just bring in Azumarill and then call it a day. So I don't think I have any fears of this team if Lopunny goes down or Azumarill. Alright. We can fake out over here. I can do an Aura Wheel over here. Hold on. I do it like that instead. Because what is... I see a fake out coming, but who gets faked out? Actually, doesn't matter. Because that gets faked out. You fake out into Lopunny, and again, doesn't matter. Because then it's going to do possibly... We can do this again, then we can go into, let's say... Because what is it? Fake out... I don't know your other moves. Actually, we're going to Aura Wheel because I'm pretty sure you're gonna Encore. Will-O-Wisp. Fucking a bitch. Oh, that's annoying. I know what it's trying to do. I know exactly what it's trying to do. Like, what it's trying to do is basically just set up set up the like shed tail for whoever's gonna come out. That's what it's trying to do. So Sableye is gonna Will-O-Wisp Morpeko, hit it, and now I have to deal enough damage to the stupid worm. Like, I need 50% damage to the worm. That's not 50% damage. There we go. That's more than enough. That's fine. Perfectly fine with that. Okay. We can do Hunger Switch. Do I... Okay. Let's see. We'll do a Zoomeroo. We'll do Belly Drum here. We protect here. Because, again, right? I know what's gonna happen. Oh, so you don't have that for, you don't have Earth Eater. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, so you don't have Earth Eater. That puts you above half. Okay. Okay. This might be the stupidest play I've done. Live! Oh, I'm fucked. You do have it! Why would you protect? Oh. Really? A bulky guard trap? That's fucking dumb. I lose. Oh. Really? Was it a range? I gotta see something now. I'm pissed. What's a good damage calculator? Not that one. Excuse me. You know what? We'll use okay. We're gonna do champions. We're not doing what is okay, hold up. What is Pokélytic stat? Okay. I gotta go see what my thing is. Sorry, I have to see if this is a range. That actually did just like it did upset me. Okay, I might have to. Might as well just keep it like just like that. Okay. Okay. Versus. Okay, let's see. How do I... Okay, because I have to see like at what point what do you mean current? I don't spec and speed. I spec and HP. Like 200 HP right there. I know if play rough, okay, so if play rough hits, it's basically just killing Garchomp. But I want to know +6. Okay, yeah, +6 attack. It was a fucking range. It was a fucking range. Oh, that hurt. That hurt so much. I had that Garchomp dead to rights. %68.8% chance to KO. Oh, I am upset. Okay, maybe I don't lead Lockwood all the time. Okay, let's see what we got going here. Okay. This is a typical team, I would say. So, Lopunny, Morpeko. We're doing those two. I see the Incineroar. So we do Lopunny, Raichu. I mean, Raichu, Morpeko. No, we can do it like this though. Because then we stop the, we'll bring in Raichu and we bring in a Azumarill. Because what we can do is fake out a Lopunny, swap out Morpeko with either swap out or this is to prevent the oh, never fucking mind. Not the team I was thinking of. Okay. I'm going to assume you have Bright Powder plus Sandbell. So I have a chance, a higher percent chance of miss. Never mind, Sandbell's gone. Okay, that's fine. Bitch. Okay, who is... I guess I don't care about Tyranitar all that much, to be honest. So yeah, we can just party and shot the Garchomp. Actually, party shot the Tyranitar, encore the Garchomp. I forgot you protected, and you withdrew because you saw it coming. Not like that matters. Okay. Parting shot, you go away. So we'll just beat the shit out of the like we'll fake out over here, beat the shit out of this guy, swap out Lopunny later. Like fake out over here, close combat over here. This thing, yeah, okay, this thing dies. I had to make sure. Had to make sure. I had to make sure he died because he could have had Scarf. So yeah, he dies. My attack is not lowered. Raichu can then Volt Switch. Double fake out, okay. Okay. We can Volt Switch here. Did a similar attack? No, right? I think I swapped you out for a Azumarill actually. Because I think I know what's gonna happen. That works. I take it you're doing Parting Shot. That's the only take I can physically think of. Darkest Land. I can work with that. I can still work with that. Okay. We're good here. So, who's the biggest threat? trick question. That's the biggest threat. Because we can belly drum here, go to 82 HP. Because you're not going to Darkest Larry into a Zoomeroo. Better. I like it. I love it. Reason why I love it is because now it can't do much. And then it goes to the Garchomp. Garchomp is just a bitch. Like, not like a pain in the ass kind of bitch, just a little bitch. Sandstorm subsided. So no more minor damage. We can do a parting shot. We protect actually. Aqua Jet into either or. Actually, what's the damage count for the Mega? It is not a one shot. Not a one shot. Okay, so we can Aqua Jet over here. Morpeko Protect, Aqua Jet. Because if that's even better. Holy shit, that's even better. Okay, so now I can do something even more fun. So now you're stuck with the Garchomp, now you're stuck with the Incineroar. Incineroar's gonna bring down my power by 1 level, which is fine. So Morpeko is going to go this over here. You're going to protect. Incineroar is going to fake out the Azumarill because it fears the Azumarill more than the Morpeko. I think my other two Pokemon, I think it's like what, Raichu and Lopunny. Lopunny is damage, I believe. I have to check. I saw that. Aura Wheel to Garchomp. Do enough damage so that way it's in range of being KO'd. You do Earthquake. You attack your own Incineroar. And now you're in excellent range to go down. Because you thought you were getting a 2-for-1. Raichu's the one that's hurt. Forfeit. Forfeit because we just do that. And then into Aqua Jet. Even if you protect. This is the major thing, right? Even if you protect, still fucked. Still fucked for one reason. All right, Aqua Jet. I'm at +5. Aqua Jet in there? Okay. Either way, if Aqua Jet didn't kill, the Encore would have cemented the victory. Alright. Oh, that's kind of sad. Alright, let's continue. See if I can't make some more progress. Have a bit more fun, make some more progress. I want an Aldino game. It's just, I don't know how to make Aldino actually fit. Okay. How would one feasibly do this? So if you do Blastoise or Sneasler, the fake out happens. And Girafarig lives. Wouldn't it just... What can Diggers be KO? Well, it can KO the rest of them. But yeah, if I do more Peko and if you start off with Girafarig, you have to bring in Blastoise or you have to bring in Sneasler. Because you want to protect yourself against fake outs to let yourself get free damage in. Okay. Okay. This is how we do things. Because Blastoise is going to fake out more Peko. We will, from this point, we will see who's faster. Actually, no, we won't. Because if Blastoise, because I'm at, what, 70. If Blastoise does fake out, it has to combat with the fact that it's not going to do enough damage to Azumarill and possibly die. On top of that, I know I'm not doing fake out. That's fine. I'm so fine with that. Wow, you were really scared. That's the major thing. You were scared. Like, you were scared of this fucking... of just Azumarill. Okay. So we can knock off the probably Girafarig, or wheel the Girafarig. Because it's either A, going to protect, Blastoise can't do Water Spout. Meaning you're going to Torkoal. Possibly Trick Room. Okay. Okay, I'm not killing that thing with this. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. So, no Trick Room for you. Blastoise is basically gone. No Trick Room. I can now start doing fake outs. From this point, double protect. Because I do see the fake out. There we go. Called it. Do Eruption. Solar Beam. Okay. Hunger Switch. I can possibly knock out the Blastoise. So if you're doing Solar Beam, I think I can let Azumarill go down, but I can do it knowing I've dealt with the item it's holding. With two Blastoise, because you want to keep Fake Out, Sylveon, Overwheel into the Sylveon. Doesn't do a lot because of whatever. Knock off so you don't have your item. So now you're doing less damage. You can keep the Solar Beam. You can take care of Azumarill. That's fine. But now you have to contend with everything in the back end. And this is where everything's going to switch up. Because now I have speed and I have damage. So you're more or less, we do this, you probably protect Torkoal. We do this to Sylveon. Sylveon probably protects. Probably not, but takes a shit ton of damage. Torkoal goes down if it doesn't protect. Sylveon protects. Torkoal. Torkoal protects. There goes the Aura Wheel. There goes the high horsepower. Go over there. Go over here. Do a bit more damage. And get everything ready for Lopunny. Okay, Blastoise goes down. So you don't have fake out pressure. I have fake out pressure. Hyper Voice. Morpeko lives. Hearthstone Life faded. You're gonna bring out the other one. And you lose. Because you lost the Ferrothorate, you lost your Trick Room Setter, and Sylveon is just gonna go down to basic Lopunny. Because it doesn't have the help to withstand everything. Alright, let's keep going. You know, I am more vocal during these streams than I am in my other streams, but that's because I'm like basically like out loud going through the motions of like what's going to like come on out. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. We can do Morpeko Lopunny. If you start off our Chaladon, then we immediately go with Parting Shot. Actually, it could be Raichu Morpeko. Or Diggersby. I'm trying to think, because the only thing that like strikes me about this, because if I do Lopunny Morpeko, then I have to basically Parting Shot to bring out Raichu, which does the same thing actually. Diggersby does nothing. We'll do, yeah, we do it like this. Because basically if I do this, right? Either way, I have 2 electric moves that I can go into that will deal with everything. In this instance, okay. Okay, I got this. We do it like this. Because if you do anything with... basically anything with fake out, that's fine. That is extremely fine. Because we can encore over here. Now we parting shot this slot here. Even if you pull back, because I'm pretty sure you're going to pull back. No? So you're stuck there. Parting shot into guard chomp. Reduce your effectiveness. Bring out a Zoomeroo. Bring out a Zoomeroo. Set up a Zoomeroo and potentially take out Garchomp. So yeah, we can do this now. Take out the Garchomp, set up the Azumarill. Because now you withdraw Sneasler. Otherwise, it's useless. There we go, into our Chaladon. Withdraw the Garchomp into Pelipper. Wait. That's... okay, that's a weird one. That is actually a weird one. I think I can kill Glalie here? I think I can just kill Glalie. I don't know, honestly. I'm going to assume I can, but I don't think I can. I don't know why I fucking Raichu. But I'm waiting for like rain. And rain never came. I mean, I killed Glalie. Glalie goes down. Possibly don't show the... oh, never mind. Okay, so I have Fake Out Pressure. I don't want to hit. This is the big thing, right? I don't want to hit. Okay. We can actually Eerie Impulse and then Aqua Jet over here. I'm probably still losing Azumarill, but if I can reduce our Chaladon's effectiveness, that works. Because I'm Aqua Jetting, KO'd, which means Azumarill is taking out 3 Mons. Because what is your last Mon? Sneasel. Okay. We can, okay, we'll do Eerie Impulse again. We can protect here, because even if you do close combat into say Raichu, that'll be the thing. Even if you do close combat into Raichu, which you're not, you're gonna use Fake Out into Azumarill, try to get the KO, which let's be honest. What were you thinking? Our Chaladon is now useless. I still have, I believe, a Morpeko. I have a Morpeko, but I also have a Lopunny now. So yeah, I can do Morpeko. I don't have to do anything else but Parting Shot. Like Parting Shot here. Aqua Jet over here. You probably protect Sneasler. That's the only other way you win. And then you probably Flash Cannon over into Azumarill. So now you're even more useless. You go to Lopunny. Lopunny encores Sneasler. And then we take care of the little shitter here. Because now we're in the realm of I don't have to worry about shit. Because you're only down to 2 Pokemon. We Encore here. We don't Aura Wheel. We'll do another Parting Shot. We Aura Wheel next turn when it's dark. Sneasler is now in a loop because it decided to protect. It's still deciding to protect. Which means next turn, it's not getting off scot-free. Even more useless. I'm not even gonna attempt to Parting Shot the Sneasler because I know it has a White Earth. If I Parting Shot that thing, it is basically just going to go ham. And now it doesn't have a choice. And now, basically at this point, I can just go after our Chaladon. And it cannot do anything. That's the biggest thing. It has to do Electro Shot to get back up. But because it doesn't have rain, it cannot fully set up. So now we can just do close combat here. I can do another Parting Shot there. I will Parting Shot. Congratulations, that boost you gained just became lost. You're back down to where you needed to be. And now I can just basically go ham and say, hey, you're dead. Now, Morpeko should be able to handle the Archaladon. You should be on Encore, last Encore. So yeah, we can just do this here. Aura Wheel here. Morpeko should now be faster. Yep, our Chaladon is done. Blazewood is next. Because there is no way it can survive. Because again, we keep you an encore, the aura wheel, because even if you do protect, you're gonna protect. Basically, Morpeko goes first because of all the aura wheels. This becomes like a deadly combination too. Because basically, aura wheel, I become faster. And then if you're stuck in like protect, then I just ensure you don't do shit. Okay, I'm having a good time. Having a good time, been winning so far. Bitch, past VGC, I'm going to lose. Because I'm pretty sure there's someone who actually understands. Yep. Okay. Okay. I see no fake outs. I see no Incineroars. Which means what this tells me, depending on the matchup, so I can go Lopunny, Morpeko, Raichu, and Azumarill in that order. Depending on what I see, I may have to double down into something. Start with Garchomp, Aerodactyl. Okay, I can work with this. Because we triple Axle the Aerodactyl. We fake out the Garchomp. You probably protect Aerodactyl or Mega Evolve, one of the two. Mega or... if you Mega, I lose. If you protect, maybe. Okay, no protect, so the Garchomp is useless. Triple Axle here. I got the KO, which is fine. So now it's going to bring out Charizard. Because that's gonna be your Mega. You're gonna pull out Charizard, Heat Wave. Yep. We can bring out Raichu or Azumarill. Let's do that real fast. I have no way of actually doing anything. Because, okay, here's the thing, right? I need to be able to get rid of Garchomp. So because I took the rough skin damage, I don't have Scarf. Meaning Raichu would have been perfect there. And this is what everybody does, right? Everybody, they always go Mega Charizard wide, bring up the Drought, click Heat Wave. And then also gonna click Earthquake because why not? That's why they got Charizard and Aerodactyl, so that way they can just click Earthquake without fear of hitting them on. Do I survive all of this? Not for 2 turns. Okay. It's a scarfed Garchomp. I can protect here. I don't think... You know what? I'm gonna have to make the sacrifice. This is the unfortunate part. Because it's a scarfed Garchomp, I have to make the sacrifice. It should have been probably get rid of Garchomp first, if I'm gonna be completely honest. But this is like the thought process. If I can get rid of the scarf, this is the biggest thought process. Get rid of the scarf, and Garchomp becomes basically useless. So fake out the Charizard. I'm sorry, Raichu. Azumaru's gonna live. It's going to die now. Do I even win this? No, but you still have a third Pokemon in the back, so I lost 2 Pokemon just to, like, get rid of the choice card. You know, it should have been other way around. Basically, fake out the Aerodactyl, then triple axle the Garchomp, because now I don't see a way I win this. Like I don't see a way I can win this. Maybe there is. I don't see it, but maybe. Gonna take some rough skin damage, but Garchomp goes down. If you have Sylveon in the back, I lose. No. And this is just dumb. Alright. Here's what it is. I know a better way of doing it. It's basically you have to get rid of Garchomp as soon as possible because everybody chooses Choice Scarf Garchomp and then starts clicking Earthquake because they have immunity to everything. And then they go Charizard because I have Heat Wave. Sunproof Heat Wave. And basically the same setup, right? I see the fake out. Okay, actually no, I know what the plan is. I actually know what the plan is. Do I want more Pekka or do I want Raichu? More Pekka. I know what the plan is. So Lopunny can handle basically the shield and the Garchomp. Diggersby can actually take out Charizard. The shield, and Incineroar, and if lucky, can hit can probably take a Sylveon too. I'm gonna be honest. And the only thing that's basically gonna do anything to anybody two basic Digger Bee is going to be. Are you trying to set up Trick Room? Is that what I'm trying, like, actually, like, seeing? I don't think you're trying to set up Trick Room now. I think you should. We'll do high horsepower because why not? So I'm seeing a fake out. If you do Trick Room, actually, I'm seeing a psychic actually. Oh, you are doing Trick Room. What? Okay. So, what do you have in the back? You only have basically one flyer in the back. Let's take out the Parapherate. Because if I can do a Zoomer, I can actually fake off, knock off. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do the damage I want to do then. Alright. How slow is Sylveon? That's really the question. I have to like swap out. I can't do it like the -2 damage reduction. Or the -2 attack. Okay, it was Fairy Feather, so it lost a little bit of damage. Okay, I am fine with this. Let me try something here. Because I don't know what I need to do. Like, I have to get rid of Trick Room. And I have to bide my time against it. Okay. Trick Room is up for 1 turn. Did I Mega Evolve Lopunny? I did. Okay, so this is not gonna matter. Morpeko dies because of Quick Attack. Because of Pixelate. Oh my god. Really? You live on 2 HP. Okay. Dimensions have returned to normal. Okay. So you have Incineroar, you have... Okay. What would be your last Pokemon? It could be Charizard. It could. Okay. So we're gonna do Stone Edge here. I want to. We're gonna Encore here. Yeah, we'll Encore that quick attack. I'm fine with Encoring the quick attack because it's not Sylveon's best move. But I'm pretty sure they wanted to Hyper Voice. Okay. So we can do that there. We'll triple Axel. Because I'm pretty sure you're gonna Fake Out. Garchomp. Who do you Fake Out? That's fine. Okay. So now you only have these two. I'm gonna have to take out the Garchomp. I'm gonna have to hope Diggersby can take out Sylveon, but I have to take out Garchomp right now. If it's Scarf, I'm fucked. My Garf! Oh, that's fucking... That hurts. That fucking hurts. Oh, that hurts so much. Why is this always a Scarf? Alright. How do I beat... No, I know the idea on how to beat it. I just need to do it early. But because it comes in so late, and I'm already down 2 Pokemon. Okay. Lopunny, Morpeko. We'll do Raichu this time. Actually, do we need Raichu? No. Diggersby, Azumarill. We only need 2 Fake Out users. Oh my god, that's actually annoying. That last game was annoying. Okay. Okay, so whoever you Fake Out is basically going to be dealing with, you're going to be dealing with something. If I get Twin Beam, I'm mad. Now you could also just Protect, because you Fake Out. That's fine. So there goes water spout. Okay. Basically, there goes water spout. I can do Digger's Bee or I can do a Zoomer. And then possibly hit the Paraphrag, actually. Alright, that's fine. That puts me in a good position here. Because now I can just knock off over here. I can then... Do you have a guard chomp or anything? No. Okay. Yeah, we can just order wheel over here. You swap out Blastoise. No? Raptor is gone. I have priority moves again. Critical, nice. Did it matter? Probably. Water Spout for no damage. You have to realize Water Spout for no damage. And you lost both mine because you forgot how Water Spout works. Because you're basically at what, base 50 something power. So there was Team Gambit. And what's the other one? That's the Legion. Okay. So. I can swap out into... Do you do anything, actually? I'm just starting to realize Digger's Bee might not actually do anything. You can do Aura Sphere here. Even if I get hit by the Sucker Punch, they're probably going to try to Sucker Punch the Azumarill. To the Azumarill. Am I still in Triple, actually? Oh, I'm still in Triple, aren't I? Oh, there goes the last effects. Give it all a wheel. Have fun. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting last effect, but I'm glad I made the switch out anyway. And there we go. Alright. Doing good. Still haven't found the useful organo yet, and that's getting kind of like... That's becoming an issue. Because a lot of these games don't actually lend itself to Azumarill, Ordino. What? Ah, frick. I want to actually just... I need to see if I can actually get something for Ordino here. Okay. So we have two potential Megas. Mega Gardevoir, Mega Kangaskhan. One Fake Out, which is Kangaskhan. All right, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I want to try out Audino. I really do. If I can get that set up, do I need to worry about anything else? No. Do it like that. All right, cool. All right. Let's see. Who's a bigger threat? Oh wait. Like I can kill you and deal damage there. It's gonna have to be that. You and okay. Okay, fair enough. Why is that an ability? I'm sorry, like the fact that that's an ability that just like, hey, fuck up with your like your entire playstyle. Like, fuck you. Fuck this game. Honestly. Like, why would you make abilities like that that just shuts off like certain things? It's kind of pissing me off a little bit. It really does, like, really piss me off. Go down. You know, I have to like tell myself every time I see a Parappa on the team, just to like kindly fuck off. Okay. Since I don't have to worry about like any stupid probably gonna do like Hyper Voice boom. I don't know. Draco Meteor. I'm not even close to setting up Trick Room. Or are you just faster? You're just faster. Okay. Has no effect. We'll just do it over here. special attack partially fell. And now this horse is dead. Not Gallade. Okay. Let's see. You have no effect. You are just... You'll protect you. Okay, cool. I wonder. So I don't care if Diggersby goes down, but Morpeko is a different story. 2x speed? What are my stats? What's my speed stat? Oh, so yeah, I'm faster. No doubt, I am faster. Oh, I'm only on a Zoomaroo? Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. I lost Lopunny because of bullshit. Oh, this is fucked. Can I live? Not very effective. Okay. I wonder. No. Alright. It's a fucking Farafrig. I hate that thing. I hate that thing with like a passion. Why does every team have a Farafrig? Like, what's going on? This is like the third one in a row. Honestly, I might just start setting up Audino gear. Like Morpeko, Audino, I don't know, Raichu. Yeah. Raichu and then fucking Azumarill. Because like it's getting to the point where like I'm seeing way too many Farafrigs. And I'm guessing people hate Fake Out that much. Blastoise and Faken. Okay. We can do that there. Mega Ball. I can do Simple Beam here, actually. yawn. Because who do you fake out, right? Realistically, who do you fake out? And clearly you're faster. Okay. Cool. Nice. I love it. Blastoise is now drowsy. Now we're in Trick Room. Precisely why I did Mega Aldino. Protect the Morpeko. Actually... yeah, protect the Morpeko. We do Calm Mind here. Because Blastoise is gonna try to go for Water Spout. I can tank it. Rain Dance, Water Spout, that's fine. Just trying to get in as much damage as we can. And now it goes to sleep. And now I don't have to worry as much. Now I forget, you have Psychic. So now we can just go like over there. Calm. What do you have in the back? What would you have in the back? The Sinistcha. Okay. Okay. We'll do another Calm Mind, actually. Because even if you, like, threw something else in... because I no longer have to worry too much about one of those slots. So I can go this over here, you most likely live. I can go Draining Kiss over here. I'm not worried about Blastoise anymore. That's fine, you are my target. Thank you for becoming primary target number 1. Thank you for the help. And goodbye. How? What did... oh, you fucking woke up. Oh, the fucking Blastoise woke up. Alright. We'll do another Calm Mind here while we still have everything. Make it so that way when push comes to shove, I can just like start out healing everything. Don't have to worry about that no more. So weakness is gone. Blastoise is stuck to possibly... yep. And it can't do much. Dimensions have returned to normal. You could go for Rapparig, but I don't think you want to. Okay. Do I have a right shit. So, like, you can protect here. I could yawn, or I can Draining Kiss. Okay. Draining kiss over here. Okay. The rain stopped. Okay. So. How worried am I about certain things? I can always reset up with Aldino. It'll be harder, but I can. That's fine. Damage by recoil, so that means I'm doing damage over to the other side. No more citrus. Okay. So, Aldino might not be in best of shape. This is how I'm gonna see it, right? Aldino is not in the best of shape. Actually, if we're both 70 speed, then I think I can just outright kill that. And then simple beam over here. Oh no, wait, you're faster. Never mind. That's fine. You're not doing much damage anyways. Simple. Take away your damage. And now I have free reign. Because even if you kill Aldino, you are not killing Azumarill. Not anytime soon. Like I said, you're not killing the Azumarill. That's Raptor. Okay, that simple beam was good. Simple beam was good. I did like Yawn much better. Give me one moment. Alright. So what can I do here? Okay. Alright. Is there anything that I need to change? I'm gonna be honest, being really honest, Diggersby is the one thing I want to change the most. So like, I can work with this. This moveset with Aldino I can work with. Yawn and Simple Beam, Yawn allowing things to go to sleep or switch out. Doesn't matter. It helps prepare for like, it helps in setting up. Same thing with Azumarill. Okay. So this is the big thing, right? These two Pokemon, Azumarill and Diggersby, are the only two that don't get disruption. Like, you have Fake Out, Parting Shot, there goes disruption. You have Fake Out, Encore, disruption. Fake Out, Eerie Impulse, and Charm, major disruption. And Volt Switch just to be annoying. Like, I can probably take out, looking at everything here, I could probably take out Statue and Special Attack and put it into bulk. Actually, I think I will do that. Because you're basically not there to do damage. You're basically there to be annoying. So like 110 is like fine. We can make this like 100 right here. Actually, we go down to like 95. Do that there. I think that should be fine. And basically you're there just to like be as annoying as possible. Give me a moment. Yeah, be as annoying as possible. I think I'm just gonna like work on the team and before like ending stream. Because if I'm gonna be honest, the stream isn't really. I'm just gonna say like this: the stream isn't really like picking up. There's not much here, and I do need to do like a few other things. Okay. Like Raichu is in a good spot. It doesn't need to do damage. It really doesn't. It just needs to like Fake Out and then basically reduce effectiveness. Lopunny is both damage and disruption. You are disruption and debuff, your disruption and debuff, along with like a little bit of damage. Like your damage output actually is important because like that aura wheel allowing me basically speed boost and speed boost upon speed boost. It gives me a lot. Okay, so let me see. The damage you do, because I think, let me see. If you aren't, well, basically you aren't doing damage. If I go down, it'll be what, 115? You do good damage. If I were to up your HP, it goes what? 165. The defenses aren't. They're not good. That's why I gave you Scarf. Basically, you're there for like fake out, and then if you're fast enough, parting shot. Which, if you're not, Lopping takes care of like everything else. Diggersby, you're a mess. Okay, so what can I do with Diggersby? This is the big question I'm asking myself now. What can I do with Diggersby? Like, Azumarill already has a role. Azumarill's role is setting up Belly Drum. Like, set up Belly Drum and then just do damage. Diggersby has the unfortunate this is what it is. Diggersby is like unfortunate in the fact that I don't know what I can do with it. Okay. 6 minutes, that's fine. I have too many of these damn tickets. I don't know what I'm gonna get here. I can get a Slurpuff, Unburden, and it's not. If I were to try a new team, what do you do? All opponents, okay. That is actually excellent speed control. Yeah, I'll probably shoot that thing. Okay. So what am I doing with Diggersby? Okay. Let's see if I can take away. Because basically, okay, here's what it is, right? If I give it. And I give it, let's say, Jolly. So 143 with 108 attack instead of what? 118 or 112? 118. So it goes up by 10 points. And if I do Jolly, okay. Oh, this is what hurts. This is what hurts. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see what disruption moves you get. I doubt you get any. Oh, you get nothing. You're damaged. Okay, so we can do bulk up. Honestly, I might have. It might just be. Okay. So I'm thinking in terms of like 2 things I can possibly do. So we have bulk up, and then we have Swords Dance. Bulk up allowing me to like tank more hits. Okay. I may have an idea. I may have an idea. So we can give you like that amount of speed. Let's give you like, let's say 180 HP. I'm basically treating this like a Zoomeroo. Not a Zoomeroo, okay. So, how much do I hate fairies? So you're basically damaged. So one of these moves is going out for bulk up. Bulk up, increase defense. Give myself a nice fat defense. Keep high horsepower. Actually, you could probably do Earthquake. If I go with another Pokemon that has Protect, we could probably just do Earthquake. Stone Edge into Rock Slide. We could do Rock Tomb. We could also do Sandstorm. Sandstorm increasing my bulk wouldn't be bad. You know what? Yeah, we'll do Rock Slide. And then the last one is we can probably keep Gunshot for the fairies. And it just becomes something of setup. Last one I can actually just do is Quick Attack, actually. Like, unironically, Quick Attack. Because, like, 108 becomes what? 216. With that, I could probably just get rid of this item. probably get rid of it for like, let's say, alum berry. Actually, no, leftovers. Because I made you pretty bulky. And I don't know how that will work. I'm actually gonna just end this here. So, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I had fun with some of my matches. I'm still trying to figure out like what I need to do. So a lot of this is trial and error. So if I am get like a bit peeved off, it's because something unexpected happened, and my brain didn't really like register it as like this is something that can happen. So now that I know it, basically, anytime I see a Farafrig, I either ignore it or I go after it. Or I send Aldino, yawn at something. I might have to give Aldino Protect, I don't know. But after that, it becomes setup. Because usually the Pokemon that want to work with Trick Room are like special attackers. And the ones that are like physical attackers are Pokemon like, they go with, Oranguru. And Oranguru becomes like easier just to like delete, because even if it sets up Trick Room, one of two things happen. You double up into either slot, and then that becomes a nightmare in itself, because that means you either A, didn't set up Trick Room, or B, you lost the Pokemon that needed that setup. And then I have to figure out, I guess there's nothing I can do for like, this is gonna be dumb. There's nothing I can do against Scarf Garchomp, except for like fake out with like Raichu, and then double into it with the triple action. I think those are the only things I can do, and it becomes kind of annoying. But yeah, we're done here. I will be changing this background as well to match more of the actual tavern. I just don't know when I'm gonna do it. But it'll be like, again, same setup and like same setup. And I might just move over a little bit. But I hope you all enjoyed it. If you watched it like afterward as a VOD, it is going to be a VOD. Do leave comments down below for like any of the games, and tell me basically if you watched it to the end and you saw me change up moves, you can tell me from there, hey, you could probably do something like this and get away with it like that. So I shall see you all later. How we going, everybody?